Do you ever look back at your 16-year-old self and think, bro, why were you making life so much harder than it needed to be? Same. If I could grab my 16-year-old self, stressed, drowning in homework, and procrastinating like it was a sport, I'd tell him one thing. Your study system is missing the one thing that would have made everything easier: Islam. And no, not in a wake up at 4 a.m. and memorize 17 books type of way. I mean a simple, realistic Islamic study system that actually makes you calmer, smarter, and more disciplined. Let me break down the system I wish someone had taught me years ago. When I was younger, I kept wondering, why am I so tired? Why do I study for hours but still forget everything? Why do I feel guilty and unproductive at the same time? Turns out, I wasn't lacking motivation. I was lacking alignment. My school goals, my daily habits, and my faith were all in different universes. It felt as though I was attempting to live the lives of three distinct individuals. And when your life is split like that, you burn out fast. But here's where the Islamic study system changed everything. This may seem simplistic, but bear with me. This is the secret. Before studying, say, Ya Allah, make this knowledge beneficial for me. That's it. Why does this help? When you turn your studying into worship, you stop feeling guilty for focusing on school. Procrastination hits you way less. You feel like every minute actually matters. It's like going from playing a casual game to playing for a high score. And trust me, once studying becomes Ibadah, the bar gets higher, in a positive way. But Niyyah alone isn't enough. Here's where things get real. This is the part I wish someone had tattooed on my forehead at 16. Split your day into 3 simple study slots. 1. Quran slot, 10 to 15 min. The goal is not to become a scholar. It's not meant to be a time to show off. You should read just enough to anchor your day. Read 1 page, or revise a short surah, or just listen and follow along. That's it. It resets your heart before you use your mind. 2. School slot. This time is dedicated to your worldly knowledge. But here's the trick. Study in 40-50 min sprints, 10 min break. Not sit for 3 hours and cry. 3. Reflection slot, 5 min. End the day with, what did I learn? What confused me? What am I grateful for? This part makes your brain actually remember things. Reflection is scientifically and spiritually powerful. And the whole system, it requires minimal time. It's about rhythm, not workload. But this next step is the one that actually changed my life. At 16, I kept making dua like, Ya Allah, please let me pass this exam. Ya Allah, please help me obtain an A. But I learned something huge. Don't ask Allah for results. Ask Him for the character that produces results. So now the dua is, Ya Allah, give me the discipline of someone successful. Ya Allah, protect me from laziness. Ya Allah, bless my time. What happens when your discipline increases? Your grades naturally follow. This shift alone boosted my productivity more than any app, planner, or study hack. If you only hear one thing today, please let it be this: Barakah, time. You can study for 2 hours and learn nothing. You can study for 20 minutes and it sticks. So here's a simple rule. Put a Barakah block at the start of your day. This can be Fajr, 5 min of Quran, a short dhikr walk, a quiet moment making dua, or journaling 1 Islamic reminder. This opens the door for Barakah to enter your day. With Barakah, your mind is lighter, your focus is cleaner, your stress is lower, your studying becomes smoother, and honestly, your whole vibe changes. Because let's be honest, we all hit burnout. So here's the Islamic burnout protocol that actually works. 1. Step away and pray 2 rak'ah. Do not view it as a chore, but rather as a time to breathe. It's like a mental reset button. 2. Do wudu before restarting your studies. Wudu is literally built-in stress relief. Cold water plus intention equals instant calm. 3. Make this short dua. Rabbi Yasir wala tuasir. My Lord, make it easy and do not make it hard. Offer yourself permission to restart with mercy, not guilt. The Islamic study system isn't about perfection. It's about alignment. A small amount of the Quran is required. It involves maintaining a certain level of discipline. You should also engage in some reflection. You should also incorporate a small act of prayer. You're stacking tiny habits that Allah multiplies. And when you look back after a few months, you're a different person. So here's what I want you to do. Tonight, yes, tonight, try the 3-slot system once. just once. 10 minutes of Quran, 40 minutes of studying, 5 minutes of reflection. That's it. Try it, and you'll feel the shift instantly. If you want more videos like this where we mix productivity with faith and real-life struggles, hit subscribe, drop a comment, and let's level up together. Your future self is literally begging you to start. So let's begin.